And hey, look here. I got a real good show for you today. We gonna talk that ball, cause you know the Cleveland Browns, they about to get with it, not get with it. Jaguars, the Panthers, everybody in the league, they about to get with it today. Are they already getting with it? But look here, first thing we talking about, the real competition. The real competition is between Dillion Gabriel and Shedeur. That is the real competition for me. And I'll jump into why. And then the next thing we're gonna talk about is for Shedeur, the goal is QB1 and learning, which we know that, but we're gonna dive off into it. And then we talking about Jimmy Horn with them Panthers. Jimmy Horn with them Panthers, and he is him now. Jimmy him now. Watch what that boy do. And then can Cam make that squad with them Jaguars? He already got trapped there. Can Cam make that squad with the Jaguars? And Travis Hunter, then we're going to talk about Travis Hunter. He's going to get all eyeballs, all attention. As soon as he step out, everybody want to holler at Travis. And then we're going to talk about, hey, look, man, I'm ready to see all the pictures of all the Colorado players. All the pictures of all the Colorado players. We want that love. They giving that love, and it's on, y'all. So if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. And at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm coming back on. Hey, look here, y'all. The real competition is between Dillion Gabriel and Shedeur. And why I say that is because we know Joe Flacco is 40. We know what they got him for. He is an insurance guy to patch us over until one of our young guys take over. And they need that because the coaching staff like, look, we got to hang our hat on the future. Joe Flacco, now if Joe Flacco get hot, y'all, that's a different ballgame. Joe Flacco out there lights out, and because he a veteran. So if he lights out, he getting the ball in all the right spots. He's with the right thoughts. He got the ability to connect on his right thinking. Then we got a different game. We got a Joe Flacco in the ballpark. But Joe Flacco, to me, is because he's insurance to patch us over. So if we didn't get a good quarterback, we can have Joe Flacco. He like really quarterback 2, but he is quarterback 1 until proven that he ain't. So Kenny Pickett, y'all, they not picking up his 5th option. He gone. So the real thing is they got plenty of film of what they going to get from Joe Flacco. They have nothing in NFL time of film of Dillion Gabriel and Shedeur. So now they are going to get after it. They finna be locked in on them boys, seeing what they buy. They charting it all. They charting every throw, every rep. They charting everything about them. They want to see, can these boys handle the big times? Can they handle the NFL? Can they handle it? Now, I know it's the rookie camp, so it's all rookies out there, but hey, they watching everything. How they carry themselves. How they going to be talking to their teammates. Who it look like. Do the players look like they gravitating to Shedeur? Do they look like they gravitating to Dillion? Because whether you believe it or not, players going to have who they want to catch. Now, a rookie trying to make the squad, he going to catch the ball. But if he realizing Shedeur throw better passes, he going to be trying to line up with Shedeur. If he connect more with Dillion Gabriel, he going to try to line up with Dillion Gabriel. So, it's on, y'all. It is on. I'm ready to see how this thing go. I'm ready to see what they do today. I'm ready to see what they say about him. Yes, today Shedeur was great out there. And, y'all, we going to watch everything. We watching everything. And what I mean by everything, hear what the coaches say. Hear what the coaches say. You want to hear everything that these coaches say because they're going to talk. They're going to talk. Now, they're going to try to get coach talk, but they're going to reveal some things. Like they might say, well, Shedeur threw a great ball, or Dillion Gabriel, he had some nice throws. Just watch how they say it. Who had some great throws, nice throws, okay throws. Just check everything out. Who led the team very well. They're going to give that. And they're going to be watching that. So they're going to speak on it today. They're going to ask. And we probably going to get to hear a Dillion Gabriel conversation. Miss B, appreciate it. We probably gonna get to hear Dillion Gabriel interview, a Shedeur interview today. The head coach probably gonna talk about it. I'm assuming. But y'all, this competition come down to really them two. Who can show that they are the future? That's what it's coming down to. Who can show they are the future? Because we know they don't really want to play Joe Flacco. He just there so they were solid at the quarterback spot if they ain't get nobody. Kenny Pickett, they brought him in too, just in case, just to see what he gonna do. But now they like, man, we got 2 rookies. Kenny Pickett, we ain't paying that boy that cash, get him out of here. And then Watson, they probably gonna have him in injury reserve for a long time, so they ain't really studying him, y'all. So they ain't sweating that. So all the attention and all the competition right now to me, again, unless Joe Flacco come out there and cut up, I'm talking about Joe Flacco throwing that thing all across the yard and looking like he light years up in front of everybody, then Shedeur and Dillion Gabriel, that's theirs. This is their team to me. They get to fight it out, quarterback that thing out, playbook that thing out, put that extra work in with the players and work it. Because as a wide receiver, I want extra work. So who I'm gonna get the extra work from? Am I getting the extra work from Dillion Gabriel, or I'm getting the extra work from Shedeur? That's what this thing coming down to. Because both of them, I know both of them gonna put in extra work. They both might get out there together. Hey, wide receivers, let's get out here and work. They both working it. Both working. So the competition really between them two, y'all. It at the end of the day, QB1 spot going through them. That is what the Browns are banking on. Now, the way the Browns getting all this attention, they may not say it, but they probably want Shedeur to win it. They hoping he ball out, excuse me, because he's going to bring everybody there. He's going to bring everybody there. That's what's going to happen. He'll bring everybody there. You see why we talking about him now. Nobody talk about them Cleveland Browns till now. Missy Willer, week 19, day 5, y'all. Hey, grab that Bible. It's a game changer. Hey, Miles Monroe is too now. Jay Will, what's good? Ryan Nicole. I love CC, what's good? V Cleveland, what's happening? KO. Quick trip. Said, dang, man, I feel bad. Will Shepard failed this physical. Oh. That's tough. PC, what's good? Chi-Town in the building. Sunfight Brown, San Francisco in the building. Right, what's happening? Let's go, Shedeur. I think he will be week 1 starter. I take that. I take starter anytime this year. I don't care when it happens. KO, you say I'm at work watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. T Street, what's good? See, Will, what's happening? Miss Kimberly. Regina E, appreciate it. Pete, what's happening? Let me see. Miss Beverly, what's good? Jamel, you say I'm putting 2 and 21 on my jersey regardless. Like, hey, you locking in? I like that 12 he had. I can't lie to you. I don't know what number. I know the Bucks gave 21 to somebody else, so I don't know what number he got. K Black, what's happening? D Goddess. Brandon, what's happening? You know we back at it. JP, you say Jimmy got number 15? Okay, I take that. And Shiloh got number 28. I take that. I told y'all I wondered what they giving Warren Dunn number. I ain't think they're giving Warren Dunn number, but they did. Rodney, you say hopefully Shedeur has to take no prisoner mentality, no friends while competition going on. Yes, but at the same time, that is your teammate. You can't just ignore him and act nasty because then you know the media gonna jump all over that. Oh man, Shedeur is treating Gabriel like he's trash. You know they're gonna do that. He's not a great teammate, so he ain't gonna be able to not great teammate him, but he gonna have to be able to focus in and do his thing. He gonna have to focus in and do his thing. Larry, what's good? Quick trip, you say hopefully Will Shepard get another chance. I know, man. You don't want to miss them opportunities. Rodney, you say I bet Cleveland will get prime time preseason game. The media, listen, preseason they playing Shedeur. Shedeur should listen. This how Shedeur gonna take off because they gotta put bottoms in the seats. Everybody gonna erupt when Shedeur get in the game. Boy, they gonna erupt when that man get in the game. Larry, you say they said the interviews are tomorrow for the rookie quarterbacks. Uh-oh. Hey, let's see what they do today. Let's see what them boys do today. Virginia, you say, what about the noise that the Browns are trading Shedeur for draft picks before game 1? Nah, because the Browns don't even know what their season gonna look like. If they want to trade Shedeur, they have to be on the back end. Because on the front end, you don't know how your season gonna look, so you want to do everything you can to win. But Shedeur finna cut up so much that, hey, they gonna have to play that boy. I love CC. You say, of course, he is already happy. Yeah. Missy Willie, you say, of course, they aren't gonna say it. It was showing that. Yeah. Yeah. Roger, you say the more pressure on Dillion than Shedeur. I would still say the pressure on Shedeur. Because everybody want to see him. Everybody want to see him. Oh, man. K Black, you said, hold on, y'all. My bad, I don't like all that noise. Hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. The goal is for Shedeur to be QB1. That's the goal for Shedeur to be QB1 and learning. QB1 and learning. So, yes, he out there today, and yes, his end goal is to be QB1, but you got to learn. You got to learn how the NFL operate. You got to learn how fast these DBs going to close. Because one thing I did hear about the NFL, which you see rookie quarterbacks come in and do their thing anyway, so I guess it's not that hard. But they say the closing of the DBs is a lot. The DBs be on you in the NFL versus how the DBs be on you in college. So all of them going to have to adjust to that. Man, God, dog, that DB was there. So your anticipation might have to be a little faster. But his end goal is QB1. But today is learning. Show out, learn. Show out, learn. Show out, learn. Show out, learn. To the point where the playbook is like clockwork. Where your player's going to be at like clockwork. Where you just running everything rep by rep by rep. But yes, Shedeur is going for QB1. At the same time, he got to take notes. And it's great that his quarterback was a backup quarterback in the NFL to 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. So that's amazing for him. The quarterback coach is also friends with Coach Prime. So that's amazing for him. Every man want to win. There ain't no man I know want to tank it. Don't nobody want to tank it. They want to win. So if I see Shedeur out there handling business, they throwing that thing, all right, hey, Shedeur, do it like this. All right, in the NFL, you got to do it like that. So he's learning. Learn. Just go out there and learn. Go out there and do what you do. Don't be caught up on if you make a mistake or not. That come with it. That come with it. But it's learn from it. Learn from it. So this is a learning stage. But his ability is so on point, he's going to be in a great situation. But this is a learning phase, y'all. Like, when you might throw an outright in college, and you got all day. NFL, you got to hit. You got to get that outright out fast. Or if you throw the deep ball, you might used to hang that deep ball up there. Ha! But that safety will go get it. So now you got to throw it a little earlier where it could hang, but the safety trying to run to it versus already getting there. So it's a lot, y'all. It is a lot that he's going to be adjusting to. And then the blitz. Hey, that blitz coming. They coming. And then you already know when the defense get to turn up on Shedeur, you already know they're going to try to send it to see what he back. Can he handle this? Can he handle that NFL blitz? Myles Garrett coming around the corner. What you going to do? And you ain't taking off on him. You better get that ball out your hand. Or you better be elusive and get around it. So QB1 is the goal, the end goal, and the everyday goal. But the step-by-step process is making sure I'm watching everything. Okay, Joe Flacco throwing the play is jet sweep, 98, pass left. So you watching. You watching Joe Flacco, you watching him step, you watching everybody. All right, cool. Next person get in. They running a post corner route. You watching who they throw it to, who was open, who you would have saw. Bam. Now the next quarterback get in, or whenever Shedeur get in, bam, he looking. All right, bam. Now it's his turn. What? Now he looking. All right, bam. Boom. So you could process. So he could be winning while watching. Shedeur could be winning while watching. So while they getting reps in, Shedeur watching. He locked in. Okay. On that play right there, that boy got open real quick. So make sure I'm looking for that. All right, they say this my number one guy, but number one, with that DB be locking it down. But this backside DB, you could get him. So maybe I read that way and then I backside and bam. So now Shedeur just putting stuff in his memory bank, just looking. All right, that DB right there, that boy sharp. That safety right there, he's sharp. But this DB and that safety right there, I could get them. I'm gonna look that way a little more while we at this. All right, okay, that linebacker right there, he fast, but he can't really cover. All right, that linebacker not that fast, but he can cover. So it's just you picking up stuff, and you know, all right, that nickelback right there, I can hit him for an out route, but a slant route, he all over it. This dime right here, the DB that play dime, okay, this one right here, he good at the slant, but bad at the out route. So now you hitting that. So yeah, y'all, this is straight lock in and learn. Learn, Shedeur, learn. Learn. Because we know he could go do it. You seen Caleb Williams go do it. I seen Spencer Rattler in a game. I never thought Spencer Rattler was an NFL quarterback. I never did. Not at all. No matter what he did, from Oklahoma to South Carolina, I never thought he was an NFL quarterback. Hey, he on the roster with the Saints. So if he could play, we know Shedeur gonna get out here and do what he do. All Shedeur got to do is just learn. This is learning phase. If you learning, you winning. Be learning on every rep. Be learning on every rep. Because this how you finna get in and you gonna school everybody. Okay, Joe Flacco should have hit old boy. Joe Flacco should have looked this way and hit old boy in the backfield. Or Joe Flacco should have hit that one. All right, cool. When they call me and I got this group, I know what I'm gonna do. So it's just, you just gotta pay attention. You just gotta pay attention. JB, you say this is so unfair to Shedeur. If he even sneezes wrong, they are gonna be all over. They are, but he know that. But I think the way he carry himself, that's gonna smooth all that out. Cause see, the media may want to say one thing, but the players are gonna talk another way. And when the players talk in his favor, they're gonna shut all that down. Nah, Shedeur great. Shedeur great. No, sir. Shedeur was amazing out there. Yes, sir. Shedeur was amazing out there. Yes, sir. Shedeur a great teammate. That boy be putting in that extra work. I like catching balls for him. Yeah, that's gonna make Shedeur look real good. Stephanie, you said Cam. Yeah, we talking about Cam-Silmon Craig today. He got his own segment. We talking about that boy today. Just the girl, you say, what are you talking about? Oh, you talking to him. I love CC. You gotta stay grounded, block out. Correct. Got to block all that stuff out and focus. Lady C, you say Shedeur will learn and do well. He's been putting it correct. He just got to keep putting it in. Man, you say his goal should be to put out good tape. A team can get him in a trade. Well, that come with it, but he ain't thinking about that. The goal is to dominate his. You say Shedeur is gonna be good? Yeah, he should. See, Will, you say I think he can handle it. He's been trained for this all his life. He will. He definitely will. DLJ, what's good? They have a couple of videos on X. Some of the vets welcoming too. You can tell the Browns players want him to sit. They do, because they know he good. They know he good. Ms. Harrison, what's good? They know Shedeur is one of them. Ben, you say exactly. Learn. You got to. You got to. Missy Willie, you say, why are people acting like he has no clue what's necessary? He do. He know everything. He just got to lock in. DLJ, you said Baton Rouge. Ben, you say Shedeur got to take it day one at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. Yeah. Yeah, we know Joe Flacco on the way out. He is here to hold over the process. Just girl, you say I think he can adjust like he did at JSU and CU. Yep, that's a good example. But just think, now the adjusting gonna be a little. Say like at JSU he had this much distance or that much. At Colorado it might that much. In NFL it might be about that much. Like them boys might be right there. Brandon, you say he gonna get that QB1 title. Is God given, and he's already got most of the guys in the locker room behind. He got all of them behind it, but he got to go show it, and that's what they waiting on. They probably peeking that thing now. Well, throw that thing, Shedeur. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Hey, boy. Boy, they played you in that draft, but that's all right. We gonna eat them up. We gonna eat them up, boy. Hey, don't worry about none of it. We gonna eat them up. Let me see. Tell you what's happening. Yeah, hey, they say he got number 15. Jimmy Horn got that 15. That's why we talking about that boy today. J-Rock, what's happening? Yeah, man. Rodney, you said I think Myles Garrett and the DB Denzel Ward got Shedeur back. They better. Because FD, what's happening? They got to see him. They got to see him play. They got to see how good he is. Because you're going to want to get behind somebody that's good. Ray, what's happening? Regina, you say Colin will have to wait the next season. Now they probably gonna get somebody probably gonna give him a shot, but I don't know how that thing gonna go. I don't know how that thing gonna really go though. New Buck, what's happening? Hey, let's jump into that next subject. And we talking about that boy Jimmy Horn. So y'all done said Jimmy Horn got J5. Do your thing, boy. They just put a 1 on it like they did Shedeur. I guess that's the new thing they do with the Colorado players. They got a single number throwing the 1. Now, if you looking at why Jimmy Horn number different than LeJounte wore number 83. So he wore 83 in college. He wore it his freshman year, so that worked well with him. Jimmy Horn had that 5 on. And that 1, there ain't no difference. He gonna look good in that 15. That boy gonna cut up. Now, Jimmy Horn, y'all finna see that boy being lightning fast out there. You finna see Jimmy Horn ball. You finna see Jimmy Horn out there on kick returns or punt returns. I don't know which one he gonna start at, but they placed him at one of them. Jimmy Horn, initial way to make it on the squad, unless he light it up right out the gate on at slot receiver, is returner. That's guaranteed. He can make his money right there, and get up out of there, gone. Now, which one Jimmy had the most success with in college? Was it kick returner or punt returner? I can't remember which one he was scoring on because I believe he scored on both. But at least with Coach Prime them, they put him more at kick returner. They put Jimmy Horn more at kick returner. So I believe that's what the Browns gonna do. I believe the Browns gonna place him at kick returner and lock him in. I think he ain't going nowhere around it. He locked in at kick returner, and that's where they gonna start him out. Now they may give him option at the wide receiver spot, but not the wide receiver spot, but the punt returner. I just don't know. But with the number 15, yeah, Jimmy good. Jimmy good with them Panthers. He is good, y'all. I'm ready to see him. I'm ready to see the highlights. Who I said Jimmy with? I ain't say the Panthers. Well, I know he with the Panthers, but who I said? I thought I said them Panthers. My bad, y'all, if I ain't say Jimmy Horn to them Panthers. Who did I say? Who did I say? But Jimmy Horn with them Panthers, he should be good. Bryce Young gonna be able to hit somebody going like a rocket. Jimmy Horn gonna be able to, listen, he know he got that gas. I guarantee Bryce Young like, ooh, run that thing, boy. Take off, boy. So Jimmy Horn's speed alone gonna make him ball in the NFL. Jimmy's speed alone is going to make him ball out in the NFL. Listen, y'all. If being around somebody moving that fast, you don't know how fast it is till you see it. Y'all, I seen 4 3s and 4 4s around me. Woo! Them boys be moving. So imagine they know how to run, control their body, and they can give you that. And then you go over there, and he out of there. and they got that quickness to pull off on you. So imagine how Jimmy finna be making them boys look silly. Jimmy finna be making them boys look silly out there. Hot, gone. And they like, God, dog, that boy balling like that? Yes. The gas to take off on you. Straight gas, yonk, yonk. So I expect Jimmy to make that squad. I expect him to, listen, I want Jimmy to crib one at kick return or punt return, to crib it. And then they say, ooh, how that slot right? How you doing that slot? All right, boom, Bryce Young looking this way. He already knows Jimmy got the corner over there. Jimmy on the ball is going to Jimmy Horn. It's in the air. Jimmy catches, he's at the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Jimmy's to the house. Listen, this is how you make the squad, y'all. Big plays. Be consistent and make the plays. All Jimmy got to do, because really it's pretty much a wrap. Kick return is just natural instant. That's natural instant. You follow the play. If they say the wall is on your return to the right or the left, you return to the left. They say return to the right, you return to the right. They say return out the middle, you return out the middle. That's easy. That's natural. That's the same with punt return. But your natural gift might say they going right or left, and you see something open up, and Jimmy cut back, bam, he out of there. He got the speed to hit it. Or he can be on punt return going this way, and he sees something up the middle. Bam, he gone. He got the speed to do it. Now, at wide receiver, learn that playbook, Jimmy. Which you already know that, but Jimmy, know that playbook inside out, boy. Know that playbook inside out. Put your head down and go get it. Route them up on one-on-ones. Route them up in 7-on-7. Then 11-on-11. Route them up. Be good at your blocking. Where you lock in. And they like, dog, that little joker strong. Boy, you ain't going nowhere. Boy. So you want to show you can block. Hey, boy, well, I'm going to get in that weight room. So, boy, when I block that joker, boy, yeah, you want to be able to block. You want to be able to block in the NFL so they can say, hey, he'll be supportive in the run. He doing his thing at slot, and he doing his thing at return, man. That's how you want to do that thing. Sadie, what's happening? Marcus Brown, what's good? You say so proud of all them buffs. Yeah, hey, that's what we talking about at the end of the last segment of the day, talking about all on together, man. Rodney, you say I can see Jimmy making some big noise in the preseason. Oh, listen. You want to shine it. Listen, you want to shine every single day you out there. You want to shine on the field, and you want to shine while you are off the field. You want to shine at all times. Say what's good. Regina, you say my visual. I had to give it to y'all because, hey, we got to show you what it looked like out there. Let's see. You said Jimmy is ready. And, yeah. He going to do his thing. That boy going to shine. Jay Will, you say we will be watching NFL all day on Sundays. All our guys, different directions. They are. Listen, the more they closer to starting, the more I can focus on them. They got to be starting. It's hard focusing when you ain't starting. It's hard to focus when you ain't starting. Then you said Jimmy out here looking like a SRT. Ooh, got that gas, don't he? QD, what's happening? Go, Jimmy, go. Oh, y'all say I said Cleveland. Well, my bad. Y'all know I know he with them Panthers. That boy with them Panthers. That boy slot. He probably got a game in Tampa at some point. That boy probably got a game in Tampa at some point. See, Will, you say all day Sunday. And you know what's crazy? I ain't been all day on the NFL like in a long time. Since like high school and college. But now, I'm locked in. Especially if they start. Hey, Platinum, man, had them feet going, and Jimmy had you on one side, you be, you over there. And he gone. QD say so many games to watch this season. NFL games, it is, but the only way you really gonna watch if they start. I'm gonna tell you now, you're not gonna really watch it if they not starting. It's because you're gonna be hoping and wishing. See, Shedeur, you would need him to start to truly watch it. Travis Hunter is a guaranteed person that's gonna be you. Travis Hunter is 100% guaranteed he's playing. Everybody else, Shedeur would be the next person, and Jimmy Horn and LeJounte would be the next two. Cause you got to get out there and start. Van, you say you'll see a lot of Shedeur and Jimmy in the preseason. See, you gonna see. I want to see a lot of them in the preseason. You just never know, because I think the preseason only 2 games. But what helps them is all those practices, because you get to hear about all the practices. So that's what's gonna help them too. Maya, you say I finally have a reason to watch the Panthers. We do. We just need them. See, if Jimmy Horn and LeJounte and Shedeur start, it makes it easier for all us to watch. If they get in on rotation, you just got to play it by ear. Margo, what's happening? FD, you said 3 games? Oh, it's 3. I thought it was 2. Okay. Lisa, you said Colin. Side note, I didn't know JB was graduating. Yeah, it's time. He done been in school a long time. Well, I think when Prime initially went, I think. Lady C, Travis the only one, and Jonte. Travis is 100% official. Everybody else got to make it to do their thing. The real, you say right. That's why I'm over here. Yeah. Hey, quiet. Because they got to get it. KT, they got to go get it. Cleveland on the X already. Boy, I told y'all. They go. Hey, Shedeur the man. Virginia, you say I still think Shedeur's I hope he get a chance. Tim, what's good? Hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. My boy Cam-Silmon. Hey, Craig. Cam, make that squad, boy. Make that squad. Now, listen, I know BJ Green up there too. I don't know if BJ Green signed as an undrafted free agent or BJ Green signed as coming in as a minicamp. But if it's a minicamp, I hope he ball out and get into that 90-man and to make the camp, and then they could, ball out for it. But Cam, man, we done heard so much about you, dog, that you got the playbook down, that you just locked in, you super smart on that field. Show them Jaguars you like that. Show them Jaguars where they can put you out there on that field at safety or however they want to use you, and you go out there and do your thing. Because you're a ball hawk. He gets around that ball. He goes and gets that ball. He make plays. So now he got to do it in the NFL. He got to do it. He going to get it. And I don't know how true this is, but I'm going to say it because it's in a good manner. It ain't no negative manner. Now, if it was negative and I ain't know if it was true or not, I wouldn't say it. But since this is good, and I still don't know if they say it, it's still worth saying. So they said Travis loved having Cam out there with him because he was so knowledgeable. Now, at the moment, it don't seem like they're gonna use Travis that much at DB. But I think it's still gonna be a blessing to him to have him over there. Because I know they could study that playbook together. They could study it together. And they can get with other DBs too who are already up on the game and who are already in the game. They could lock in. Like, they could really lock in. But this opportunity, and I'm glad Travis dealt with him. So now, because Travis is him. So everybody know who Travis is. They might not know who Cam is. So now, Trap could introduce, hey, this is my boy Cam. Y'all gonna love Cam. That boy smart. He locked in. Hey, telling the DC, I know y'all, the scouts did all the viewing, and y'all might have looked at it too, but he liked that. Oh, BJ Green signed as an undrafted free agent? All right, perfect. So that means their odds of making it is better. BJ Green and Cam, their odds are making it are better because they got signed as an undrafted free agent. They just got to put in the work. They got to put in the work. You don't want to come in the mini camp, but if you got a mini camp, you rather have that than don't have it. So, yeah, that's good for BJ Green and him. BJ Green, get out there and cut up, boy. Come off that come off that edge, boy. Be so disruptive they can't stop talking about you, boy. And the same thing about Cam. Be so disruptive that they cannot stop talking about you. That's how you want to make it. When you disruptive like that, and see if Cam and BJ Green with them Jaguars, if they stay around the ball, just stay around the ball. You always making a tackle or around the ball making plays. You gonna make that NFL, y'all. And y'all, I remember this like yesterday, and these stories, it's so funny that I saw the stories years ago. This one I want to go to the NFL so bad. So the NFL used to do Hey NFL Rookie or follow people around. Well, they follow Ed Reed around at the Ravens. So while he was there, he didn't make it to camp in time. So they had two more guys. One they gave the show to, the other guy they did. This guy that they gave the show to worried all the time. He worried. This guy right here didn't worry about nothing. At least it didn't look like he worried about nothing. Every time you looked up, that boy was making a play, whether it was at practice or the preseason games. And you know who made the team. When Ed Reed got there, they say, hey, y'all, we got to cut y'all reps. Well, this dude got his reps cut ASAP because he worried so much. This guy kept balling so hard, they kept him in the rotation. So, y'all, all the boys, don't worry. Just lock in and know what you got to do and do what you do full throttle. Do what you do full throttle, but definitely know the play and definitely be locked in. I'm talking about looking at everything. Boy, you ain't even gonna catch me talking on the sideline. They gonna say, dog, that boy Colin quiet. Nah, I ain't quiet. I'm trying to make this squad. I'm locked in. So Cam has an opportunity to shine, and I love that Travis up there with him, and I love that BJ Green them up there with him. That's them two on defense. But Cam and Travis could really lock in because they learning the secondary plays. Now the overall defense call, BJ Green could be with him, but he gonna be more so be with the outside linebacker / D ends. But Travis and Cam, they could rock out together. And hey man, yeah, I'm working at wide receiver, but I want to learn the DB stuff with you. I'm gonna come to your house and we're gonna go over DB stuff. So that's gonna advance Cam and that's gonna advance Travis. So it's really like they're a blessing for each other, as well as BJ Green come hang out too. But like I say, he on the D end, outside linebacker. But yo, I'm loving this. I'm loving this opportunity that Cam get. If you put me with somebody, I know that means y'all were watching both of us. You saw Travis, but y'all saw me too. Now, y'all probably called me and told me, hey man, we're gonna make you a priority. So I'm good. I'm locking in with Trap. I'm good. DC, let's ride. So it's on now. It's on. KT, you say all of them got what it takes, just focus. They do. Dana, yeah, hey, Trap gonna be busy, ain't it? Lisa, you say I want to see Shiloh and BJ Green. Yeah, me too. KT, you said BJ Green is gonna bring it. He a real dog. He is. QD, you say Cam don't play no games. He seemed to be a laser focus. I want him to be. I want that boy to be so locked in that he take off like a rocket. I want to be like a rocket out there. Just the girl, they saying I ain't get to see it. See, Will, you say I think we're going to be surprised. Travis loves to play both ways. I'm looking for it. Yes, Travis want to play both ways, but the Jaguars saying they starting him off at wide receiver and they'll work him to DB. I think his main focus this year gonna be wide out, but I think they're gonna work him at DB as well. KT, you say if Cam gets the chance, he will shine. He's solid and fundamentally sound. He will. They gonna give him a chance. Trap gonna be bragging about him. Sadie, you say, yeah, Will Shepard didn't pass that physical. Margo, you say what? They say he ain't passing. Mama C, I'm glad you told me that because I kept thinking he was a free agent. I love CC. QD, you say everybody's seen the last few minutes of the Baylor game with Cam and Trout. Yes. Whoo, we needed both of them. We needed both of them to win that game. God, dog, it came out of them boys. But see, nobody don't really talk about that play by Cam. Cam play set up, Travis play. Without Cam, it's no Travis play. I'm glad you said that. But yeah, y'all, if Cam go out there and show what he show, it's good. Cam go out there and show what he show, it's good. C-Mo, cuz what's happening? Hey, long as Cam good with them Jaguars, me and you can slide up there And for Trap, we can slide up there BJ Green, and we can slide to them Bucks. See, Will, you say that Baylor game was everything? It was. Like, it was, whew, it was play after play after play. Black, you say Colin, which Colorado free agent will be on the field year one? Shiloh. I think Shiloh, I feel Shiloh will. Because I know the Bucks DC talked about him too good. When they talk about you like that, it's a very good thing. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. Travis Hunter will get all the attention today. That brother finna shine. Travis Hunter is finna get all the love in Jacksonville. They ain't worrying about Trevor Lawrence no more. They ain't worrying about Brian Thomas right now. They are focused on Travis Hunter in Jacksonville. If my daddy birthday was Sunday and we wasn't eating tomorrow, I would have asked my wife, do she want to go up to Jacksonville, get a hotel, chill out, and we'll watch Travis Hunter with the Cam and BJ Green right there live action. But now I tell you this, if they let they Bucks open it up tomorrow, and when the Bucks open it up, I'm going. When the Bucks open it up, I'm there. I'm there. I am there. So I know if I want to see Travis and I'm 2 hours and 30 minutes away, I know everybody in Duval gonna be there. High school players showing up. Boy, high school players showing up. Your mama, daddy, auntie, and cousin them showing up. The whole hood showing up for that boy. Hey, and everybody else in Jacksonville, they want to see what they got a Heisman Trophy winner. I don't think Jacksonville ever had a Heisman Trophy winner. Not fresh off the Heisman. Yeah, listen. Boy, I guarantee, and Trap, man, you know Trap finna make them amazing catches. Trap, boy, the crowd gonna be going crazy. Then they gonna be, Travis, can we get an autograph? Travis. Then they gonna say, Travis is such a great guy. Travis signed every autograph. The autograph signing for Travis was like 2 hours long. He stayed and signed everybody's autograph. Travis gonna be him. Now, they will have to show us now. Listen, I know they say they want to sprinkle him in. They want to sprinkle him in on defense. They better show me Travis on some one-on-ones. I better see Travis guarding Brian Thomas. I better see Travis guarding Brian Thomas. Don't fake me out of that. Don't fake me out of that. Now, I know Brian Thomas ain't going to be here initially because it's the rookies. But he better be guarding rookie wide receiver. He better be guarding. Now, I know the rookie wide receiver like, now, hey, all right. Now, Trap moving good out there. Okay, I'm going to have to get that boy a hard push. Trap, go on that way so I can catch that ball. Now, no. Now, you know you making a team. Hey, I had to be whispering to Trap. Hey, Trap. I know you making a squad. Dog, they paying you millions. Help me make the squad, dog. I know if you could break out on the pass, don't do it. Just let me catch it. Then tackle me. Please, man. Please let me make the team, man. I see how good you is. Make that team. So all eyes, y'all. Jacksonville, listen, y'all. I want to go up there tomorrow. I really want to go, but the next time they open up one and my weekend free, I'm telling my wife, let's hit it. And we going to the Jacksonville beach. We going to chill out. I'm going to go up there and see Trap them. And BJ Green and Cam. Hey, y'all, I'm coming. I'm coming up there. So, y'all, everybody going to want to see the Heisman. Everybody, listen, they going to try to get a workout with him. They going to hope that Travis Hunter will work out with him like Shedeur will. They going to hope that he stopped by a game. Hey, bro, just come by a game, man. I wonder if Travis going to even attempt to go to see some of these high schools. Because you got some big boy high schools out there, like some big boy ballers. Now, it might be a big superstar player in high school that's in Jacksonville that DM Trap, like, Trap, I'm him, man. Holla at your boy. I met your brother at the thing, man. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Let me come out there and work out with you. So, they going to love Travis up there, y'all. Travis going to be him. Trap Travis getting all the eyes today. I'm ready to, I'm ready to see Trap with that black helmet on, with that jersey. Ooh. Trap, do your thing, boy. Do your thing. Hey, do your thing, boy. Trap, I'm ready to see you shine, boy. And I'm glad that you up there with other people. I'm glad Cam up there with you. So now y'all can study that playbook together. BJ Green, y'all could all get together. And see, Trap, he could make it easier for my other Colorado bus to get that love. Now they gotta produce, but yeah, he gonna have an opportunity, y'all. Yes, we gonna see mainly at wide receiver, but they better. I don't care what they doing with him at wide receiver. They better give me something on defense today. I don't care if it's one-on-ones or what. You don't need a playbook for one-on-ones. You don't need a playbook for one-on-ones. I better see him at one-on-ones. Listen, I know he at wide receiver. I know you focusing on wide receiver, but one-on-ones, you better put my dog out there. Stop playing with me. I need to see Trap on one-on-ones at camp. Now, when you get to 7-on-7, you might not want to do it, but I'm okay with that. One-on-ones, he better get them reps every day. He better get them. And when you have that wide receiver, you better have that boy outside slot. You better have him all over the field. I want to see Travis Hunter all over the field. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I come to watch Travis Hunter. You better give me a show. Give me a show right out the gate. Black, you say, Colin, will Travis be on special teams his rookie year? I don't think Travis Hunter touching special teams at all. I don't think he touching special teams at all. KT, you say folks falling out of trees trying to see him out the tree. They try to get a view of that boy. Miss Beverly, you said, do you see the CU players are in the line like now? They got to. We the talk of the town. We the talk of the town. D. Walker, what's happening? You say them Cleveland Browns finna be the spot. Yes, sir, all day. Well, I know yes, ma'am, but I'm just saying, yes, sir. I love CC, you say, all women don't have great intentions just because. Hey, that's his life now. He gonna have to make the best decisions. And what's good? The real, you say, all the clips starting to come out. They have a few reps. Oh, Jimmy, get out there and shine, boy. Jimmy, get out there and shine, boy. Shine, baby, shine. KT, you say they have already got the whole city buzzing about Travis. The women already trying to get at him. Well, they was gonna try to get at anybody. I ain't gonna say it like that. I ain't gonna say all that. I love CC. You say nobody has to disrespect it. They don't. See, Will, you sound too funny. You know, hey, boy, better run that thing. Lisa, you say that's what they said about the draft. They said we only watch because correct. I'm only watching the Jaguars because of Travis and Cam and BJ. I'm only watching the Bucks now because of Shiloh. And I'm watching Cleveland because of Trout. Watching the Ravens because of LeJontay. Watching the Panthers because of Jimmy. Yes, that's how I am. I'm like that too, Danny. You said people forget Prime had Zay from last year and the other guys on the practice squad in the league too. No, we got them. I'm talking about them in the next segment. I'm dropping everybody's name. Brandon, you say, Colin, you heard about some of the guys sued in there. I did hear, but I don't know. I heard about it, but I ain't really looked too much in it. Yeah, I'm ready to see BJ Green do his thing. Virginia, you said you didn't realize that T-Mac was with Carolina Panthers. Yeah, he gonna be that deep ball guy, red zone guy. To me, he is. Yeah, to me, he is. See, Will, you say anybody else here from Florida, anybody close to them Bucks and them Jaguars, they hitting it. They gonna hit it. See, Will, you in Tampa? Oh, well, I'm ending up seeing you over there then, because I'm surely coming to the Bucks as soon as they open it. BC, you say the Browns press conference live. Ooh, they finna get off in that thing. Oh, hey, Black, you said, Colin, how hard is it for a fifth round? No, he's a fifth round pick, but he ain't the usual fifth round pick, so he getting reps. If he was Busco Wusco a 5th round pick. That's a different story. That's Shedeur Sanders. He getting his 5th round opportunity. But hey, let's jump into that last segment, y'all. Look, the CU boys, I'm happy. All of those guys getting their NFL opportunity. I am happy they getting their NFL opportunity. They got to come and show out, y'all. Everybody that's an undrafted free agent, they got to show up and show out. Matter of fact, all of them got, the only person you know 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, gonna be on the team next year or the next 4 years is Travis Hunter. Everybody else has to come prove themselves. Yes, Shedeur got to go prove himself, but his chances are better than anybody else. Then you got Jimmy and LeJounte. They next up. They got to prove themselves, but they chances get better. Shiloh, BJ Green, Xavier from last year. Xavier Weaver from last year showed us what it looks like to go in as an undrafted free agent where they want you, but you got to battle for the spot. Now, some stuff went his way. It was a wide receiver. Some things happened. They got him up out of there, and he ended up making the cut. Now is, can he keep producing? Now, he produced every day. Every day they was talking about Xavier Weaver. That's what all our guys going to have to do. Every time we look over there, they got to be producing. Like B-Mac. B-Mac was out there making plays. When he was at DN, D-Mac was making plays, y'all. When he was at DN, he was making plays. That's what they all going to have to do. Get out there and consistently make plays. When you consistently make plays, you make everybody focus on you. Dog, that boy good. Dog, that boy good. But see, the one thing about it is, coming from Colorado, being up under Coach Prime, everybody watching. Because you got Leonard Payne. He had made it on the roster, or made it on the practice squad. So you didn't pay attention to it that much, but they was out there. You paid attention in preseason. So make the plays everywhere you can. When you get an opportunity to make plays, you got to make them. Whether it's at practice, whether it's in film study, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's in the preseason game, make your plays so they could keep you. Because, y'all, they start out with 90-some guys. 90-some guys. And I told y'all, the scout told me that they just bringing in bodies. As long as you could chew gum and walk, they got you in there. That's the real talk. As long as you could chew gum and walk, they got you there. But your thing is to make them see you. Can you make them see you with the bulk of the guys they already know they're going to keep, and then some of the draftee guys they know they're going to keep? Now, can the unfree agents and the rest of the bodies make themselves seen? At all times, if you're on defense, be around the ball and make the plays. On offense, if you're a wide receiver, catch that thing. Special teams, make plays. Special teams, period, make plays. Yep, Mama C, that's what they said. That's what the scout told me. If they could chew gum and walk, we'll bring them as a body. They got to be able to do both. He said they could be they could be dumb as a box of rocks. But as long as they can chew gum and walk, we'll bring them in as a body. That is how they roll. That's why you can go from 90 players, and then by September the 1st, you done cut that thing, and then it is what it is. So I want all of them to get an opportunity, but this just the real part of the NFL. I just happen to have a scout told me that. I won't ever tell y'all who said it, but that just, if he said it, I know they all think it. I know they all operate like that. So it is what it is. I know that's why all of them have 90 bodies. Then think about it, y'all. You got 90, and then you cut it down to 53 or 56 now, and then you keep 10 on the practice squad. So you got a total of 63 players. So that's a lot of players you cutting on 32 teams. Everybody cutting around 30 guys. Or what? No, yeah, around 30 guys. 32 teams cutting 30 guys. That's a lot of guys, y'all. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I wish it wasn't like that. But let me see what y'all talking about, because I see a lot of questions y'all got. Lisa, you said Shiloh gonna let them have it. Yeah. They will. Now, I ain't saying everybody got an opportunity to make it. They just got to cut up. They got to cut up. Cameron, you said, Colin, please explain what Will has to overcome by failing the physical. When you fail a physical, you can fail a physical by something wrong with your heart or something wrong with your body, or it's ways you can fail. We got to find out what did he fail, and then you get to make a come up from that. But I still think he'll get an opportunity. But it might be something with his body. It might be something that he got to go get checked on, and they ain't passed. KT, you say, I'm here, Colin, if you need me as an agent. Box of rock. Oh, stop that, man. Stop that. Stop that. That what they said, nah. Stephanie, you said Shiloh said he graduated with his master's. Uh-oh. That boy got that. Yeah, it be like that. Danny, you said not true about Shedeur hasn't been invited to a camp yet. Colin, is it still a chance for him? It is, because technically you just need 90 bodies. So do they feel he's worthy enough for a 90 body slot? I think he is, but it just depends on how they go about it. But I think he definitely has an opportunity for being, because you need 90 bodies for camp. 90 bodies. Y'all, that's a lot of bodies. 90 bodies, and they cutting 30 of them. Man, yeah, let me get off in there. What? All right, you said Tyreek Hill landed in Cleveland? Oh, we surely gonna talk about that at 7 o'clock today. God, dog, that boy where? Whoo-wee. Ma, you say, I hope he's able to resolve the issue. Me too for Will Shepherd. Cut, you say they did not interview Shedeur, but they probably talked about it. I guarantee you they talked about it. I guarantee you they had to talk about it. Because he's gonna be the hot topic. He gonna be a lot of their pictures that they take today. Missy Willer. Hey, Jamel, you say, hey, listen, all over the Browns, hey, tell me everything. You know I'm gonna be looking today. And you said New York was never going to pick Shedeur because New York doesn't like. Yes, New York has a history. The New York Giants, they have a history of never drafting a brother at quarterback. So they weren't gonna break that history. Now they got 2 quarterbacks that's their main guys, but they ain't drafting them. Black, you said, Colin, how many bucks will be on the UFL roster? Well, the UFL already in session, so we only have one right now, and that's Javon Antonio. He's on that roster. If anybody else don't make it out this group on the NFL roster, they will have an opportunity for the UFL to pick them up for next year around this time. Next March, they'll have an opportunity for them to pick them up. See, Javon Antonio didn't get picked up last year, but I guess he was playing something and stayed in shape, and they got him this year. So, yeah, that's where we at. But y'all, appreciate y'all rocking with me at 7 o'clock today, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm jumping on, and look here. We talking about everything that's popping off today that I ain't get to talk about because it's happening right now. So we're going to talk about that today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. We rocking out. Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, we rocking out Eastern Standard Time. And when the football season come and when the preseason, all that stuff happening, I'm going to come on the weekends anyways, but I'm going to definitely be coming on when the season starts. And I come on anyways on the weekend, but I'm just saying these guaranteed slot times. Like, I'm going to come on. But I thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for being supportive and locking in with me. And we're going to continue to grow and continue to ball out, continue to get better and better and better. Hey, blessings to y'all. Catch me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Yeah, I'm going to go get that cut too now, but still rock out with you, boy. Happy Mother's Day to everybody this weekend. Anybody birthdays the day of this weekend, happy birthday to you, blessings to you. But again, I don't have no show without y'all, so thank y'all for tuning in. And I love for y'all to tune in at 7 o'clock today. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. We coming on. We bringing y'all that heat every day. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.